What up, world? It's your girl Sade with Sade Speaks, and I'm back at another episode. Before I get started, I want to give all the fathers a shout out. All our men who are step up fathers, all the ones who are a part of their kids' life, all the ones who want to be a part of their kids' life, all the ones who try and give it all their best. Happy Father's Day to you. Um, to my single mamas, I know y'all may be doing on your own, but you are still not the father. So let the fellas have their day. At the end of the day, we cannot teach our sons, especially, how to be a man, and we can't teach our daughters how a man should treat them because we're not men ourselves. So let's let our men have this day. I just want to get that out because I know a lot of single mamas do it. I'm a single mama, but at the end of the day, I can't teach my son how to be a man. I'm just his mama. I'm not his father. So I want to give a shout out to all my fathers. I hope you guys have a lovely Father's Day weekend. And I'm clapping it up for y'all because it's not easy being a parent. It's not easy being the lead, I'm sure, but you hung in there anyway. So kudos to you guys. Real quick, y'all, I want to hop on the subject of keep playing and you're going to miss out. When I say the Spirit of God is like such a beautiful thing, um, so today I was trying to figure out what am I going to talk about on Sade Speaks, right? And then I was listening to a sermon. Well, before I get to the sermon part, a situation arose and I reached out for godly counsel. Um, and some of the stuff that I got was some of the counsel I got was like really real. Um, the Lord definitely knows how to humble you, even when you think you're already humble, right? So I was listening to this sermon, and it was pretty much talk about, not blocking your blessings. Sometimes we stand in the way of our own blessings because we be around here playing, and sometimes we do miss out. um we limit God and we stop him from giving us our blessings because of us. We are the reason why we block our own blessings. We are the reason why we miss out a lot of times. And a lot of times we miss out on our blessings, one, because we don't trust God. And the biblical example I can give of that would be Sarah and Abraham. Sarah wanted kids, and she couldn't have kids at the time, and she wanted kids so bad that she didn't want to wait on God. God told her that He would bless them with kids, but she didn't want to wait. So she had her husband Abraham go lay with his concubine, and they had a child. That same child or that same situation, the enemy used to taunt Sarah because she didn't wait on God. Of course, the Lord allowed it because the devil can't do nothing that God don't allow. Um, but because she didn't trust God or because she didn't wait on God, she put herself in a situation that she kind of regretted, right? That's one way that we block our blessings. Then sometimes we block our blessings when we have our eyes on somebody else's blessing. We want a blessing so bad that we're willing to try to destroy someone else's blessing or try to take someone else's blessing because that's what we want to see. You heard the key word try, right? We want to be blessed so bad. We want what somebody else has so bad that it's hard for us to congratulate them. It's hard for us to not hate on them. It's hard for us to not try to throw salt in the game. And y'all know what happens. It happens in the world. It happens in the church. We're human. It happens everywhere. And the biblical example I give of that is David and Bathsheba. Like, you know, Bathsheba belonged to Uriah. That was her husband. David was already blessed. He had everything he wanted, but yet he still was greedy. He still wanted more, right? That's how I look at it. Because if you didn't want more, you wouldn't have pulled the stuff that you did. Eventually, he realized he was wrong. But the point I'm trying to make is he went after Bathsheba. He killed her husband so he could have her. He took someone else's blessing when he was already blessed. And consequences came upon that. He ain't had no peace. The Lord punished him for it. Yes, he didn't, do that anymore. He still was a man he still was a man after God's own heart. But the point is, sometimes we get in the way of our own blessings because we either don't trust God or we just want someone else's blessings. We're not willing to wait for our own. I think my girl Lauren Hill said it best. It's a song that she has called "It Hurts So Bad," and the lyric says, "What you want might make you cry, and what you need might pass you by if you don't catch it." And ironically, what you need will turn out to be what you want if you just let it. That's factual. If we just stop like getting in God's way and stop trying to do his job, we won't miss out. So the quick message is stop playing. Because you're going to keep on playing and you're going to miss out on the blessing that God has for you. You're going to miss out on all the things he has for you because you're around here playing, because you don't want to trust him, because you looking at somebody else blessing and hating and wishing you could have theirs when really he blessed all of us. You can have your own, you know? Um, I don't know. It's been on my spirit. My spirit was really troubled earlier, but I thank God for His servants. I thank God for the people He sent my way, because these situations, they humble us. Sometimes we think we already humbled and we're really not. And God uses certain situations to humble us, to show us, like, stop playing. Trust me. I'm gonna have a transparent moment real quick. My issue is I struggle with trusting. I know God is real. I know that He gonna do what He say He gonna do, because He's done it over and over and over again. But at times the enemy does put doubt in my mind. At times I begin to not trust Him, and I be jeopardizing my own blessing. Because at the end of the day, y'all, what's for you is for you. No one can stop that. No one can block that. You know what I'm saying? So we really gotta just, like, trust Him. I'm talking to myself. I really gotta trust Him. I really gotta, like, move out of His way and stop sabotaging the blessings that He has for me. Because at the end of the day, what's for me is for me. I gotta stop playing unless I'm gonna miss out. I hope this bless y'all. I hope you guys have a lovely Father's Day weekend. Fathers, have a great weekend. Know that we cannot do this without you. I'll see you guys sometime next week. Thank you for watching me. I love y'all. I'm out.